Hey guys, BD118 here. Welcome to Horiozon Zero Dawn. Today we're going to do a bit more on the main mission, like I say, pretty much same as the last couple of episodes. In the hope that I get to a certain mission in which I can also get the Ancient Armory armor, which would be nice. So what we're doing currently now is the Heart of Nora. So I'm going to go back to the Nora and I'm going to go basically save them. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. Tell you what, Ross, I did a fucking an outro yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Fuck me, I must have fluffed it something fucking chronic, mate. I just couldn't sit there and physically do it. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I just kept. Well, I don't know. I just kept. I couldn't work out what I wanted to say. Like, I'd have it in my head. I'd go to say it, then I'll just lose it. I couldn't even remember what fucking game I was playing at one point.
How long had you been? How many videos had you done that day?
Only 2, but on the Frozen Waste DLC, because I finished the main story on it. I found it very exhausting, to be fair. Yeah. Like the final fight was ridiculous on it. It really was. So it might be why, but I just couldn't get my words out at all. And Danny just sat there laughing at me.
Well, it might be funny for her, but it's not great for you, is it?
Well,
it messes with your confidence a little bit, doesn't it?
You know what? As weird as it sounds, it kind of doesn't. But at the same time, it does. It's really weird. Die, motherfuckers. Right, anyway, so once I've killed these, I'm going to get on with the main story. Get a bit of leveling up, nearly level 56 now. Nearly at sweat level.
Wet level.
Oh, it is. Like, honestly, you wouldn't understand like how much I've had to do just to get to level 60. It's level 55 now. It's fucking ridiculous. Like the Frozen Waste help because you get more
bows and stuff, better weaponry.
Yeah, it's better weaponry, but it's also more experience per kill.
Yeah. So
that kind of helped, but yeah.
It's pay to win.
Well, it would have been if I hadn't got it with the game.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I got this one with the game.
If it's a single player game, though, there's no such thing as pay to win. Not really. It's just pay for a better experience, that's all it is.
Yeah. Or your armor or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't say you could pay to win. It's just grind to win on this.
Yeah, you know what I mean though. On multiplayer games, it's like, oh, you know, you pay for loot box or something, and then you happen to get a better gun in it. Therefore, you've paid to win, basically.
Yeah.
But I know what you're talking about. But those sort of games, it just supports the developer when you buy like DLC and stuff. Especially if it's a great game, which it is. So.
Yeah.
Who makes that game, Horizon?
Well, I'm not sure actually.
You've returned. I'm gonna Google it. Where is everyone? I get the impression it's not going to be one of the bigger players, is it?
No.
Took shelter inside.
Guerrilla Games.
The sacred mountain.
Oh, they are quite big.
The faithless and their demons pursued.
Yeah, they meant like Killzone and stuff. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, Seeker. I am broken. It won't be long now.
I love that. I'm broken. It won't be long till I die. Yeah, no, I'll just leave you there, mate. You crack on.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Somebody created like a sketch, like an actual ink portrait of Aloy.
All right.
It actually looks really good. Pretty epic.
Ah! Fuck you and your little rockets. Ouch. I absolutely hate this fighting these things with passion. What the fuck did he jump over there for? See, whenever I've watched people do this, this like part of the game, they've always skipped past all of this bit, so like you don't see getting like this far.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Because it's boring.
It's a long fucking trek, mate. Probably
Yeah.
why. But I'm not fighting them.
What can I say?
Yeah, no worries. How did that miss? I hope my viewers are having a lovely day, evening, or morning, whatever you're watching. I'm definitely nearing the end of the game now.
You're going to continue to play it after you've actually finished the story?
Apparently, to continue to play, you do a new game plus, or you do, or you have to reload to sort of get if you wanted to go do all the collections and stuff.
Okay.
But so that's why I try to do all the collectibles and all the side missions and shit now rather than later.
Yeah, because it's going to ask you to do one of those too.
Yeah, it's already said to me like, do you want to continue any further type thing. So. Oh, really? Oh my god, there's two of them. Two of them. Kind of see why they don't normally show like this part. There's like that many enemies there, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they all skip past it. Here's one I did earlier.
Yeah. I thought about showing it, but it just took forever, so I'm not going to show it anymore. Ouch.
Yeah, you know when you're talking about phasmophobia, though, I envy these people that can like go into a game of phasmophobia on their own.
Oh no.
Like ants.
I've done it before where I've done the solo ones, and it just takes so long to do the investigation.
I think
can't
we do pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
we only play intermediate. I mean, I'd imagine professional.
I will do professional at some point.
Yeah, but it's like the game is so much more difficult now than it used to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it was almost a bit boring when we first started playing it because it was like, oh, you're going with EMFs, you need to get some, drop all your equipment, and then
I think
it can tell you the answer. But now it's like, if it can roam, it can pretty much be anywhere now, and it can move as well halfway through.
Yeah, but I think also what it is that you got these people like level 1,000 and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
So it was essentially made too easy. But
Isn't it?
that's my opinion. It's just too easy.
But now it's almost I mean, imagine if we were new coming into the game.
Yeah.
It'd be, it wouldn't end well, I don't think. I still can't believe that death that you got in Willow Street, because it was right behind me when that happened, and I went and hid in the same spot that you were in, and it decided to kill you instead. It should have clearly killed me.
Yeah.
But I dropped a smudge stick during the hunt, and that's meant to cause it to like kind of roam around for a bit and ignore you. But it didn't.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
I do think, like, I know I die, and it's not an excuse that I die. I do think sometimes it's a bit too.
Well, it's frustrating, isn't it? It is really frustrating.
Yeah, but I think it's a bit too glitchy since you started adding all these new games and shit in.
Yeah. The only thing I hate about there's many things actually I hate about Phasmophobia, but related to that, it's annoying to me how like you can play it so well, make one mistake, like Danny for example, decided to hide in the room the ghost spawned. But it wasn't immediately clear that that was the ghost.
No, it wasn't.
So it spawned behind her and killed her. Now what was she meant to do in that situation?
Yeah, you can't escape.
No.
So like you say, there was no clear, right, this is where the ghost is. It was just...
That's what's annoying, because it can, like, that one that we had in Willow Street, we put all of the equipment down in that front room, and it actually was in that kitchen. But it must have been in that main room at some point.
Yeah.
It got all the answers and stuff in there. But this new update has screwed it so much, because now it's all about line of sight. And I swear sometimes the game can see through walls. It must do.
I think it's not like it used to be if your head was through the wall.
Yeah.
I think it's now like just in general if I think it's now just in general if something's poking out of a wall.
If something's poking out, yeah.
Yeah.
But that strategy that you saw me do, where like you hide in a room and then like
Yeah.
the door, like smash the door into the ghost when they're trying to open it. That's how I've done that before. As long as you're not on the side the door opens, like so that he can see you through the gap. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And he can't get you, but I must have left the door slightly open.
The corruption will not take hold.
Before that's worked. But, I enjoy the game. I just think there's some really the glitchy ghost. I swear to God, mate.
Yeah, they do need to do something about that.
Especially when I remember that one that you played ages ago, Asylum, which you just could not find, and it ended up being in the hallway. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And it was like you basically just stood on the stairs and it was not killing you.
I've had a lot of bullshit on that game. Not gonna lie.
Too much.
Don't come at me, you little prick. All them Nora people over there.
I feel like it's more the game engine than the game itself.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an argument, like you mentioned, the run speed. There's an argument to be said that if you make the run speed faster, then it's like not as exciting, like horror ways.
Yeah, but you've got ghosts that, like, I think it's the, I can't remember what it was, that if it's hunting you, it goes faster. So you, yeah, Revenant. So you've got ghosts that run fast, and if you can't, run away from it, what's the point?
There's some ghosts that when it sees you, it will like slow down.
Yeah.
Revenant, it's just insane. If it notices you, you're fucking dead. There's no way you can open it. Some of the newer ones are kind of bullshit as well, like that yokai is pretty bullshit.
Yeah.
But because they've added more options, I mean, I feel like they need. I don't know what they can do. They need to add more evidence, like you can use to like narrow down what the ghost is. Now there's like 14, 13, or 14. Like 5.
Yeah.
Because it used to be before that if you got 2 pieces of evidence, then you could basically takes a pretty good swing because you only had 2 options.
Yeah.
But now it's like that. Like all of those games we played today had like 4 options, 5 options. So you pretty much screwed if you don't.
Thing is, they can argue and say it's also you got if you look at the signs and like the description of the ghosts in the book and this that and the other, but it's not always that clear.
I feel like those ghost descriptions have become more and more irrelevant.
Yeah. Ow.
It's like the spirit, for example, the fact that it says it's been known to walk through walls. No, they all walk through walls.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. And then when it says like, you know, they can what's another one that they say? Like smudge it means they can't roam around. No, I swear to God they all roam around. So there's just stuff that's irrelevant. I don't know whether they would say that. I still enjoy Willow Street though. That's probably my favourite map.
Oh, definitely.
I think Asylum is my least favourite because it's just so fucking huge.
Yeah, Asylum. I think you need more players.
But I think as soon as you find the ghost, you're practically within hunt range anyway.
Yeah. Just going into cutscene, mate.
Yeah.
Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Val. You are all right.
Since the proving, so much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Val. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for that.
Thank you. Right. It's fucking. The trouble is, I'm at the point of the game where it's like cutscene heaven.
Yeah.
Like.
I like the cutscenes in that game though, because they're not like, you know, sometimes you play a game and the cutscenes are like basically a video file that's just been played.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's like, it's the game engine still.
I mean, there's a funny one. You'll see, like when it goes up in the video. I've just recorded before we went on fast. Because I'd done quests. Obviously, a certain quests were included in that. What you call it? The cutscene.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, it's mainly there for if you don't do the quest, because not everyone does side quests. But when it adds it in, it's almost you can almost see where they've cut that part into the speech. It's quite funny. I'll see if I can clip it for you. And I'll send it you. But cool. Yeah, it's I don't know. You can kind of see where they cut that part in. Here we go. The longest cutscene going now.
You have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw.
She finished your drink as
lifted
well.
the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess?
That was such a flop the other day, by the way, on Wednesday when we played it.
Yes.
Oh, was it?
Yes, you could say that.
Danny tried to make a lobby and just nobody would join. We sat in it for like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So we ended up having to join somebody else's game. And it kind of went okay, but it was just full of like idiots.
She means to
Yeah.
finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Alondra, it's over. It's time to step aside. Don't hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world.
And if you can see, if you're watching me streaming Discord, Ross, you can see I've got my face mask on.
Here we say. Pretty cool.
It's the silent, like, sort of hunter outfit. So it's got just like a mask around her face.
I see.
So yeah, I'm all, I'm set for the current situation.
That's it. Yeah, you're
Figured I might be hearing
keeping
from
us
you.
safe from COVID.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Yeah, I don't think COVID would be the biggest problem in the world when there's robots walking
No.
around.
Imagine that though, you're going around saving the world from robots. Oh, by the way, there's a giant virus.
Yeah.
That's a bit creepy.
What's that?
This
I
is where I
Painting on the wall.
What is that? Is that like a drawing of something?
So essentially, obviously, you've not seen the story up until now. This is basically where they create humans, like a cloning area.
Oh, okay. There you go. She
So.
just said
So these
artificial wounds.
artificial wombs.
The
Heart
mothers
of
of a
Nora.
new generation hundreds of years ago.
I don't want to ask too many questions about it because obviously new viewers
Yeah.
have already watched it.
So this was it. But why?
Gestation. Lovely word.
Corpse.
The cradles of cradles.
And those things committed to siblings. They took care of them.
Those voices.
Yeah, this is basically essentially where she's learning about her past more than anything else.
So is she a clone then?
Yeah, if you keep watching, when I get to the main cutscene bit, you'll see. But yeah, she's essentially a clone.
Yeah, spoilers. Sorry, anybody.
It kind of tells you beforehand anyway.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Wow. Spoiled kids.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him! Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. It's yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, heavy resistance.
Go away, healer.
Nina, your suffering present.
Go away!
Okay, now. Hope my little don't turn out like that. Fuck me.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun.
Let's run a
Green
jump
is the
to blow
color
off steam.
of
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke me.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide
You're
supervision.
not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
There you go, Ross. If you ever get frustrated, just run and jump. You'll blow off some steam.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
No.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other. What will happen to you? I will stay here and sleep. And remember, all of you, whatever happened to us, you will be brave. I remember you.
Sophie. The last one I recorded was 2 Juliet 6 5. It's 11. It's 11 minutes. Don't worry about it. It's close. 11 minutes. I don't. What's going on?
This is where you find out, Ross.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform the civilian functions into unmodulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering the Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. Until before Hades can take control, I am ordering the unquiet reactor to activate. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Using rapid atmospheric
Any reason I'm down here? Doesn't look like it.
That was very interesting.
It's a very interesting story, to be honest with you. Well, I think it is anyway.
Yeah, I think it's a good story.
Can't wait for the second one, to be fair. What I'm looking forward to the most.
Said for that, yeah. I guess they haven't released any dates or anything yet.
I think it's next year.
It's next year. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll get that before payday.
Yeah.
Henry, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you.
She did.
What did she say?
Emily was going to live curse to kill another demon.
How, Aloy?
I don't know yet. She told me where to go to find Lucio and David.
I think that'd annoy me having someone worship me, I'm not going to lie. Especially like a whole tribe. I'm hoping this is where I get the last of me things so I can get that armour now.
There's still corruption loose in the world, but it will be past. We'll know.
Yes, I'm sure this is it. One sec, guys. Just looking at my... yes, it is the one. I did not use Google for that at all.
I'd have to ditch them.
Luckily, I've been up there already. While I was exploring. Well, I was. It's the bit, the bit where I got there and I thought, I can't fucking do anything.
Yeah.
It's that bit.
I remember.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted. They will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Yes, I've already been up here and I know they're a pain.
Save this for the top.
I kind of feel like I'm in Resident Evil, you know, like having to use herbs as your medicine
Yeah.
to heal. It's a bit like Resident Evil where you just use
It's
different
similar
herbs.
anyway, isn't it? It is a similar type of game.
Yeah.
Similar. It's not obviously not the same.
See, I want to see a proper open world Resident Evil game. Like, I mean, I know Village is a bit more open world, but I mean like open world like this kind of open world. That's what I would love to see.
I don't know. You may get your wish at some point. Who knows?
Just everywhere you go, there's like zombies. So I know you got like things like Days Gone and stuff, which is pretty much exactly that, what I've said. But like, I mean, like Resident Evil story style. Especially with how Seven's basically explained the whole thing behind Umbrella and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a good thing or not. I think we've had this conversation before, but
Yeah.
it kind of killed the mystery of it.
I think it's probably. I bet you anybody's probably getting to a point where they just can't make any more. Like they're running out of story basically to make any more. I could probably more imagine that'd be why.
Maybe you're right.
Because there's only so much you can take it before you start going too far with it, you know what I mean?
Well, they're just bringing more new characters, don't they? And
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Normally.
Did this.
7732.
Cracked the inside of it. Didn't think it was an egg.
3.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? You could fly
1-8.
above with the climbing path I had.
Well, that was close.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find outside.
It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For a long time, I've been suspicious. And I've gained and trusted. But the people's not you located a cheaper energy.
That's our location of paradise.
It never occurred to me that there'd be a center of the source. If everyone went to worship there,
Didn't mean to do that.
Entry authorized. Tags have received. You are clear to proceed.
There we go. Give me them mushrooms.
This should be the last carousel I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Oh, I bet there's no fucking campfire here either. No, there's not. Oh, that's a bummer. Guessing this is where I'm not supposed to go yet. Technically.
Was it doing the same thing again, where you don't have a ledge?
Yeah, well, there was a ledge there, but it wasn't. I couldn't get to it. It was basically the secret room to get to the power cell, which I got. You're not supposed to get in until you're on your way down.
Yeah.
Obviously, I kind of found it without going all the way to the end. But I'm not willing to fast travel all the way over there to get it to come all the way back, having to come all the way back, because I'm just not willing to do that. So
Yeah. Fair enough.
it can wait.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Up. Need to go up. I'm actually quite impressed by the free run mechanics on this.
This must have been under there. Yes, this was reinforced by rock and metal.
Corey, I just woke up. I see the numbers, but I can't make up the time. I was giving a lecture at Q Club. This
Oh damn.
You knew she couldn't have survived, but her achievements were beyond exceptional.
Well, hopefully I can get to a save point soon because I'm approaching the hour mark.
Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. We found the control room.
I'm on my way.
What an asshole.
This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Brainless men. We never saw the slaughtered assembly watching from this cottage. Turned to dust.
Ba-da-da-da-dum.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
What? Shit. I'll get back up. Thank you.
Keep holding, keep holding.
And there we go. Silence was an asshole. So let's get the old so can't fast travel yet. That's my way out.
I have to tell Val that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After my plan is complete.
So I want to go somewhere over here. And just before I finish up, we'll get this armor and I'll finish up this video. Been looking forward to getting this armor since the beginning of the game actually, so it looks awesome. Where's the fucking hole in the ground? Right in front of me. You there, Ross?
Rolling quiet desert. It's clear something bad might take place. The water's higher. What is it? Just the clouds? Number 2. This one.
So we need up, right, down, left, up. No. No? How the fuck do I do this one? I don't get it. Don't get it. One second, guys, 1 second. Yeah, I don't quite understand this bit, so unfortunately I'm using a bit of help. Well, that was no help. Right. Still don't work. Ugh. Top. No? Oh, there we go. God knows why I can work that out.
Alright, now let's see what we can do with this material.
So, let's go into my treasure boxes. There we go. So, go into my outfits, shield weave outfit. Ooh, this does look pretty good. So yeah, I've got the best armor on the game now. Yeah, let's go to a save point. My apologies for that. I did have to have help with that one. I didn't understand the puzzle. So then guys, I know this video is a lot longer than normal. That's because I wanted to get all that bit done and get the armor. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want some more. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. See you later.